quarter.
Well, it's absolutely incredible when you look at Tim Duncan and see the impact he continues to have on games at his current age. I mean, he looks much as he did early in his career. His game has really withstood the test of time, and I think it's partly due to his conditioning, but his IQ is a big factor, and his game has always been one that's been anchored in fundamentals and staying close to the ground.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. His message was this: all of us know these guys are capable of exploding and putting up points in a hurry, so I don't want to see anybody letting up until that final whistle blows. Guys, back to you.
Now here's Ginobili. Pocket 6. Back to Parker. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And at 38 years of age, Tim Duncan still going strong, guys.
Timeless. I mean, his dedication to diet and fitness, his flexibility, it's enabled him to remain in peak form. Maybe he doesn't move quite as quickly as he did 6-8 years ago, but he's shooting the ball better than ever. Footwork and his fundamental game obviously has always been there. So just an amazing late season or late career run for him. Tony Parker, I don't think there's any question the best player ever to come out of France. In fact, back in the summer of 2013, he led France to the Euro Cup championship in Slovenia. Just a terrific performance there for Parker.
And he makes both free throws.
France has really produced some quality NBA players. You think about Boris Diaw, Nick Batum. Batum actually carried France in that title game against Lithuania.
Now here's Dang. Great that time from Leonard. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is a critical juncture in this ball game, Kevin.
How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Yeah, and more importantly, Steve, his rebounds are leading the team.
And for Boris Diaw and Parker, they grew up together, and they'd won a gold medal together in the U18 European Championships.
And for 13 years, they've tried to get that second gold medal. But I'll tell you, the quality of play around the world, Kevin, just continues to get tougher and tougher. And France, definitely in that upper echelon.
Here's Parker. The Heat getting the bucket. Kicks it to Splitter. Back to Parker. Miami grabs the miss. Bosch has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now, here's Chalmers. Looking to get it going. And Bosch with the layup. And now an 8-point Miami lead.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Parker against Chalmers. It's Parker with the drive. Ginobili gets a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Heat leading by 8. Wade kicks to Chalmers. Back to Wade. And it's Chalmers, top the key. The dish to Wade. Shot from 16. And it's Miami with another.
You got to like the way they've come out here in the second half. They're starting to knock down shots with regularity.
Yeah, and any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it usually means you're moving the ball, you're getting good looks on the shots you want. And I think they just got to continue to play smart and play together just like they've been doing to keep the lead. Checking out the game Tim Duncan is having. 12 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, it's just a small part of what's been a solid overall contribution by him defensively.
Shooting for San Antonio, Tim Duncan. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Anderson, he's checked in for Miami. And so he hits both. Miami leading by 8. Now Chalmers. Passes to Wade. Bosch heads the pick for Wade. Back to Chalmers. Feeds it to Wade. 6 to shoot. Can't cash in from the high post.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Ginobili attacking, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
His second personal, 15. Shooting for San Antonio, Manu Ginobili. Shooting one.
That free throw good from Ginobili.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
Now here's Wade. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 5. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And let's get this update now from Doris Burkers across the way on the sideline.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He went over the offensive plan and that it hinges on running through Dwayne Wade. Coach reminded his guys that he is the centerpiece of their offense, and he's the one they want with the most freedom to operate. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Gentlemen, some late-game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks again, Doris. And there's 1:45 left to play in the final quarter. Bosh up on top. 14 feet away, and he gets the jumper to drop. Bosh has got 10 points in just the second half.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Ginobili kicks to Parker. Double team on Parker. Back to Ginobili. He dishes it to Duncan. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. 16 points for Duncan. Huge shot there, and the crowd, Clark, knows it.
Complete euphoria there, Kevin. They're going crazy.
Talk about some happy people, man. These fans are fired up.
Here's Wade following the basket by Tim Duncan. Wade dishes to Bosh. Back to Wade. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Anderson passes to Wade. Wade missing again. San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. It's Parker with the drive. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Now here's Wade. He kicks the Bosh. Back to Wade. Bosh dishes to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, draws the hard foul, and he'll head to the line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot attempt.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they got the clock stopped.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Udonis Haslem is checked in for Anderson. So he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
What nerves. Those free throws now put them in a very good position. 3 points ahead.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Ginobili kicks to Parker. And it's Parker again missing. The Heat shooting 55% in the fourth. They were executing late. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Now, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds. Second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. San Antonio's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. It's Ginobili outside, and the whistle blows. It'll be on Tiago Splitter. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Whiteside with it. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there to ensure that they're going to go home with the W.
It's Parker outside. And so it's Miami winning this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Chris, tell us a little bit about the philosophy behind your game and how this team works so well together.
Well, I mean, it's just energy and belief. It's the belief system. You know, we all work hard. I work extremely hard, and you know, when I can go out there and just play and don't think about it and play with energy, you know, good things happen.
Chris, congratulations. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Now, our Jordan player of the game, Dwayne Wade.